What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my page. Got another quick video for you guys today. Today we're going to be doing the 5 reasons why I chose a GT63S over a M5 competition. There's a couple reasons why, and I'm going to get into them. When you're looking at a car of this level, there's a couple other cars that's going to be on your radar. Just to be honest, there's going to be an M5 competition, maybe even a GT500, even a Corvette Z06 were all on my radar when I was looking at this car. The reason why I chose this car over all of them is because of 5 reasons. So let's jump straight into it. Reason number 1 is supercar styling. There's no other car on the road that looks like this car. To me, I feel like this car has no base model. For example, the Corvette, it has the Stingray. You see those all day. So when you see a Z06, it's not as special. Just like an M5, you have the 550i's. You see those all day. And so when you see an M5, it's not as special. This car, you don't see it all the time. And I think that's what drew me to this car over the M5. Reason number 2, it has a more emotional sounding V8. Mind you, this is a smaller V8 than the M5, but it has more personality. Anybody who's looking at these level of cars, I would highly suggest you look at all of them. Don't just write this car off. Don't get me wrong, the M5 competition sounds good, but there's no comparison. The sound of this car is unmatched. To me, I think this is one of the best sounding V8s, period. When it's just idling, it sounds amazing. Just sitting at a red light, it just sounds so aggressive. The third reason why I chose this car over M5 would have to be the road presence. This car takes up the whole lane and it's just so aggressive looking. When I drive up behind somebody, it just gives the idea to get out the way. And I love that about this car. To me, I feel like the M5 competition doesn't have that same effect, you know, because it looks like regular traffic to me. To me, this car looks much more special and much more aggressive than the M5 and other cars in this category. So the fourth reason why I chose this car over a M5 would have to be a more luxurious interior. This car is leaps and bounds ahead of the M5. I've sat in the M5 competition. The one I sat in was black with orange interior, which went crazy. The orange interior in the M5 comps are amazing. If I was gonna go M5 comp, it would have to have the orange interior. It's beautiful, but to me, the M5 competition just screams performance. It doesn't really scream luxury to me. And once you sit in this car and then you sit in an M5 competition, you'll know what I'm talking about. Even the leather quality to me is better. Everything just feels so high quality. If it looks like metal, it is metal. I know that the M5 has ambient lighting, but the colors are more brighter in this car. And I really like that. The attention to detail, the picture quality of the display is just night and day difference. And I feel like they paid more attention to detail in the GT63S. You spend more time inside the car than outside of the car. So I always felt like the place where I'm gonna spend the most time needs to be the most comfortable. So the 5th reason why I chose this car over a M5 competition would have to be the mix of luxury with a supercar styling. It doesn't miss any points. You get the best of both worlds. I know some people might get on me in the comment section and say this is not a supercar, but to me, I feel like it has everything that a supercar would have. It has the road presence. It looks different. It's eye-catching. So it's a lot that you get with this car. You get 700 horsepower mixed with heated and cool seats, mixed with heated and cool cup holders. Say that this is not a supercar, I would beg to differ. I feel like it's just enough on the line to where you could argue that point.
Traffic event ahead.
Even little stuff like that, like this car just, it gives you things you didn't even know you needed. Of course, the M5 competition does win in some categories. For example, I feel like an M5 competition is lighter on its feet. It's quicker around corners and it's easier to tune. But to give it up to have this car, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. I think it's a better car. If you disagree, you can argue about it in the comment section. Hopefully you guys get some enjoyment out of these videos. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up at this point. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. I really appreciate all the critiques and video ideas. Please leave them in the comment section. And more videos to come. I'm still developing as a content creator. I'm enjoying it. Just stick with me, guys. Let's keep building, let's keep growing. And until next time, guys, peace.